Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube, or is it me who's coming back to my YouTube? Anyway, welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Wairemo Kangede. I have been lost for I think a year or a year and a half, but I want to come back. I'm coming back again, and this is my first video from almost a year ago, and I think we'd call this a comeback video. I think so. Yeah, and I think I'm ready now to do it all over again, from where we left, or even maybe starting new again, because I feel like I have healed in so many ways and I'm ready to start over again. Sometimes breaks are necessary when you feel that you're not okay. Yeah, and that's what I took. I know it was without a say that I will go, but I'm here. And I hope that we're going to start over again. I know it's a long time. I don't know. I had tried to bring up this thing up to speed, and then all of a sudden I just went away. But I'm here. I'm here now. Na a day at a time. We start a day at a time, a step at a time, a step at a time, until we get there. Yeah, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's do this. So today I'll just be telling you randomly and briefly of what has been happening the whole 1.5 years, or let's call it 2 years, that I've not been here, and maybe some of the reasons why I paused, or what made me pause. Yeah, and what has made me come back again. Yeah, so in 2023 I lost my brother and my only brother, and 7 months later I lost my mom. And let me tell you guys, grief is not see a kila mtu hata leave alone for kila mtu. Grief ama to lost someone who you love, it's very hard. You might see like you're strong enough, but it is very, very hard. So actually that's one of the reasons that just made me to lay back on so many things, because I needed first to find out how to work, or how to work through this thing, this new thing, how to get over it, how to live with it, how to be able to handle life with this new part of your life and a permanent part of your life that naturally just came. Yeah, so, and mostly my brother's death was a very hard hit on me. Not to say that it wasn't hard for me with my mom. It was, but for my mom, I usually feel, and I tell my friends and even some of my family members, that for my mom, because she was sick for a very long time, 8 years, we had, in quotes, actually mourned her alive. The kind of pain she was going through, the kind of suffering she was going through, we used to see it, we used to feel it, we used to cry for her, we were very emotional for her when she was alive. When you go home, you cry, there's nothing else. When you see how she's suffering, you could not believe that this is your mom that's suffering like this. We really mourned her, we grieved her when she was alive. So I think that's why now that she's normal, it hit us, yes, or personally it hit me so much, but I was able to be able to live with it more quicker or more faster, or I was able to embrace that she's no longer here with us in a more quicker way than my brother. Because for my brother, I actually even waited for him for a whole year, like literally sit down and just wait for him to see if he will ever show up again, but he didn't. He never showed up. So that has been a very, 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 very hard phase for me until date. I am still wondering And I even, my sister introduced a group to me, not therapy, a group where you have people who are going through the same thing with you, who are grieving, maybe their parents, their children, their siblings, an auntie, or just someone who was very close to you. And you make that group and you're there for a month, and you get to go through so many things. They talk about so many things, and you get to understand how to live with it. Because one thing I have come to realize with grief, this far much that I have been going through it, is you can, if you try to run away from it, you're going to take long in the circles of finding a stability with grief. But if you work on embracing the grief as love, you see it as love, as someone that you love for eternity, someone that you loved so much, and because of love, they are not here with you. You're going to be able to find a stability and a common ground of how you're going to live with this thing. But if you keep on running away from it, to me, what I have learned, that's a problem. And you're going to take longer hurting and trying to figure out what to do with it because you're running away from it. Another thing I have learned during this season is, you see what most of us in Kenya, the Western or Nyanza people, they usually do. They view the body, and the body comes home. They actually spend the night with the body at home. And you get to view the body in and out of the house or all along. Those people are actually very right to my observation. Because I'll give you two scenarios. I did not take time with my brother's body. You know, we Kikuyus tunaogopa mwili sana. We go in the morning and just view around as you go. We don't get the time with the body, which is a very important part of grieving that we skip as a community. And that's why most of us do not know how to deal with it. Because I did not get to view my brother's body vile inafa. We just did it vile sufanya tukipita when we're going. We just check the body and go. But for my mom, there was a woman who was there, a friend of my mom. And she told me the night, now if we're burying my mom tonight, she told me, I want you to do something tomorrow. I want you to go and view your mom's body. Do you guys view? And I told her no, but because my mom was a woman's guild, the ladies for the women's guild, they usually go to the mortuary before every other person to see how she's dressed and if she's in the full uniform attire of their group. And she said that time they go there, you need to go. And I told her, me, hey, it's not me. I'm not going. And she told me, no, you have to go. I'll go with you because it's good when you see her body. And I said no, so that I can dream. I can dream all my life about her. And she said, no, I will take you. I'll go with you. And I said, no, I won't. So even the morning, she's still telling me, you'll go? And I told her, no, I won't go. So I went to... When we went to the mortuary, and then the ladies went in. And when she observed the ladies going in, she called me, come, let's go. And I told her, no, I won't go. And she started going. Then I was like, huh? This lady is going to view my mother and me, I'm not going. So I decided to follow her last minute, and I went. And that was the best thing I ever did to myself, to go and see my mom. I saw her openly. She was dressed. I got to touch her body. She had one leg that ilikuwa imejikunja kidogo, about to, with all that sickness and stuff. I got to feel her. I got to see her. Until to date, I have that picture of her there. And I'm certain that she was peacefully sleeping. Because she was just sleeping just the way she used to sleep in the house. The same. Unlike my brother even today, my son was asking me when we left that day from the mortuary, was it really him? because it didn't seem like it's him. He looked different. And I wish we had time with him to see the body, to study it, to feel it, to, you know, we need to introduce those kind of things. We need to do them, because there's a very big difference of the way I saw my brother and the way I saw my mom and what I feel right now about the two of them. I'm able to accept, the word is accept actually, I'm able to accept that my mom is no more. I would want her here. I would want everything for her. I would want the best for her here, but she's not here. And I have accepted that she's not here. But for my brother, it takes too long. Even now, even sometimes, I'm just hopeful that I just wish he was here. I did so much to try everything to be okay, and I wish he was here, because I would still be doing so much. But unfortunately, those grief has kept me away from so many things, from friends. I've kept friends away. I've kept family away. I've kept so many things away. I paused my life. My life just paused. And every day something was pausing. Every day something was just pausing. But I thank God right now, where I am right now, I feel like I have healed. I'm opening up myself to new things, to embracing things. Yeah. And that's why I'm back here. Because this is something I love to do. If you watch my videos, my previous videos, which I did years ago, even when I was starting this platform, it's something that I love to do. I love just to talk, and I love being behind the cameras. I just love it. And for me to stop it that long and just pause and not posting anything here, something was not okay. But I'm glad I'm here, and I hope, and I'm going to try my best, because I'm back now from today, to be able to post at least once a week. Yeah, then momentum yende kirudi pole pole. And also some of my colleagues have been pushing me to go back to eat, and I just feel like it's time. So to anyone who's going through a hard time, mostly a loved one has passed on, or grief, you need to take time, feel it, embrace it, until you feel that you have accepted this thing, or yani ufeel tu kabisa like sasa unaweza ishi nayo. I don't think that I can sidhani inaweza ogopa mwili tena. Well, yeah, sometimes utaona uogope, but ni kitu utaweza kuishi nayo. We need, as a community, mostly the Kikuyus, we need to embrace, to view the body, to feel it, to see it. This is what we need for us to be able to heal and move on. We need that. We need it. Me, I've seen it, or I have experienced it through those two deaths that I've shared, and I have, najua nimeona inafaa iwe hivyo. So thank you for watching this video. That's all about it, nothing much. I just paused my life to be able to heal, to be myself again, to find myself, and to find the joy in me. You know, even if I come here and create videos and stuff like that, for me, my whole aim of making these videos or creating these videos is just to make me happy as I'm here talking or doing whatever I'm doing, for me to enjoy it, not to do it for the sake of doing it. And that's why I'm back, because I just feel like, yep, niko hapo and I'm ready, and I just feel like I'm okay. So thank you so much for being here, you who's going to watch this. Today's on a Friday. I'll be trying at least to post one video every week. So stay tuned for more to come, and please support me, subscribe if you haven't, like, share, yeah, and help me grow. Mali nimefika, tuendelee mbele. Thank you so much. I love you guys.